Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
The sure hands. It's Morris. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running with purpose. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Back to pass. It's Marshall. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And there's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Jimmy decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. And that one straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff in a single back formation. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Gain of 6. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a draw play. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Looking to throw. It's Marshall. Short throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Smith.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Could be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards over the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Now comes the offense set to take over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Quarterback drops back, looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Hands off to the left. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9.
At the 19-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing pressure. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense moving to a bunch formation. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds his target. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Caught over the middle. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Pounding away with the run game. Powers through. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw. The catch is made. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker? And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Looking downfield. It's Marshall. Fires it to the wideout. With the catch, it's Smith. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Makes the grab. It's Morris. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a late deep throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A quick juke to get free. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. And a timeout on the field. I'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.